In this tutorial, we will go over how to create an open-ended assignment. To get started, click Create Assignment either on the dashboard itself or on the sidebar. Then let's select the format, in this case, open-ended. From here, we enter the assignment name, which can be Industrial Revolution for this example. Then the assign and due dates can be changed here. By default, they are set to the time of creation for assign, and the due date is 2 days later. The timer can be toggled on here, and you can type in how much time you want students to have. Below there are two inputs for questions. The bank icon stands for question bank, and the user for how many questions per student. Below that is half credit, which we want set to on, and below that is grading scale. Default is 0 to 2, which means in our case that half credit would be 1, wrong 0, and correct 2. Below that, you can decide if you want students to be able to save and exit. Then is lockdown mode, which will detect student attempts to switch tabs or change windows. When toggled, you will see a drop-down appear. Here you can set what you want to happen. Pause will enable you to easily regrant access, while submit will submit the assignment automatically. Note that on submit, you can still regrant access. See our other tutorials for information on that. Note that all assignment settings can be changed later in results. To move to the next part of the assignment creation process, you can use the side sections with arrows or the top progress indicator. In this slide, you can select the students you want to have access to the assignment. By default, all are selected, but you can click on students to deselect them. Note that you can still assign the assignment to students later, even if you left them unassigned here. After that, we can move on to question generation here. You can paste any source that is text, so textbook, YouTube transcripts, or even your existing questions. If you do not have one, you can simply type in the topic. You can add additional instructions here, such as how you like your questions. When ready, click Generate. The time it takes to generate questions can largely vary and depends largely on the question count and source complexity. Now that the questions have been generated, you can edit them simply by clicking them. To increase the accuracy of the AI grader, we implemented rubrics. You can click here to open up a rubric and can click to edit it. If you do not like a question, you can easily delete it by clicking on the X here. To add a question, simply click Add. Here at the top, as you can see, a blank question and rubric will appear. Now, if you do not like the questions, you can click Regenerate and can enter the adjustments you want made and then click Regenerate. Assuming you like the questions, you can either draft the questions by clicking Draft up here in order to publish at a later time, or you can directly publish an assignment by clicking on the side tab with the send icon, or by clicking Publish here at the top. Once published, you will see the assignment show up in your recent within your dashboard, alongside in the Typical Assignments tab. To see the results or change anything related to the assignment, simply click on it. Thank you for watching.